Hi there. Today I will show you how to update your VMware server with the latest patches. Now, let's get started. First, open your favorite browser and open the VMware build numbers and versions website. Link in the description below. Scroll down and search for your current ESXi version. Mine is version 6.7 update 3b. Take note of the corresponding build number, you may need to write it down. Now, on your computer, log in to your VMware server. First, you need the server to be in maintenance mode. Go to Actions and select Enter Maintenance Mode. Click Yes button when prompted. When server is in maintenance mode. Next, we need to enable both the SSH shell service and the console shell service. Go to Actions, under Services, and select Enable Secure Shell option. Repeat the same for console shell service. Once done, we need to check the current build number of the VMware server. Open Windows Terminal or Command Prompt and log in via the SSH to the server. Now, to verify the server is in the correct version. In the terminal, type VMware-L. It will output the current installed version of the server. Then, to check the current build numbers, type VMware-V. It will output the current build numbers, take note of the build numbers. Now, go back to the VMware website. Verify the build numbers is correct versus VMware website. Upon confirmation, we need to download all the patches in sequences, up until the final available patches for version 6.7. To download the patches, open a new tab in your browser. Link in the description below. You need to select a product. In this case, we will select ESXi Embedded and Installable option. Now, select the correct version. In this case, my version is 6.7.0 series. Then, click the search button to continue. Next is to scroll down and to display all files for easy view. Now, we need to compare both the build numbers versus the file name. Then, click the Download Now button. Repeat the same steps and download required patch files for version 6.7. After all the patch files have been downloaded, your list may be similar to my list here. Next, we need to upload or copy these patch files to the VMware server. Open another new tab in your browser. We need to download and install WinSCP utility. Link in the description below. This may take a while, please wait. After you have installed WinSCP, open the utility. Next, ensure the file protocol is selected to SCP or SFTP protocol. Then, key in the VMware server's IP address and the credentials respectively. Once successfully log in, on the right pane, browse to Datastore 1, you might want to create a folder. In this case, I have already created a folder named Updates. Browse into that folder and upload all the patch files. This may take a while, please wait. Once all the patch files have been uploaded to the server, you can close the WinSCP utility. Now, go back to your VMware Server Web UI. Double-check that all the patch files is available in the storage. Go to Storage option. Then click on Data Store Browser button. You should be seeing all the patch files that have been uploaded to the server. Proceed to close the window and open the Windows terminal or the command prompt. At the terminal, we need to enable the HTTP client. Type ESXi network firewall, rule set -e, true, -r, HTTP client. Now, to update the patch, we need to update each patch file individually. And each patch update requires the host reboot. Ensure all VM is shut down prior to this process. To start the patch update, type ESXi software VIB update-d /vmfs/volumes/datastore1/ the patch file name. After a few minutes, the patch update is completed. Verify the patch update messages, scroll up to review the messages on the screen. Next, we need to restart the server. But before that, we need to exit from the terminal first, then only we restart the server. Ensure the server is still in maintenance mode, then click on the Reboot button to restart the server. After the server have restarted, continue to log in back to the server. Now, enable back the SSH shell service and the console shell service before continuing. Back to the Windows terminal, proceed to log into the server via SSH shell again. Next is to verify the patch have been successfully updated. Type VMware-V and the build numbers will be displayed on the screen. Match the build numbers on the screen versus the build numbers on VMware website. If both build numbers matches, then we have successfully patched the VMware server. Now, repeat the same steps in command for each update files. For every patch update, the host server must be restarted. And after each restart, the secure shell and the console shell service must both be enabled back. After the final patch file have completed and the server restarted, we need to do one last verification, log into the server, and enable back both the secure shell and the console shell services. Verify the displayed build number on the server and compare it on VMware website. If both matches, then the server is now fully up to date with the latest patches. Next, we need to close the HTTP client in the firewall. Type ESXi network firewall rule set -e false -r HTTP client. Now, you can exit and close the terminal. Just type exit and press enter key. Congratulations! You have successfully patched your VMware server to the latest version. You can now exit the maintenance mode and continue using your server. Thank you for watching. And if you like my video, please hit a like button and subscribe to my channel. It will be a great motivation for me.